What is up, everybody? It's Nima here, and yes, we got that Switch 2 in. Got it bright and early thanks to Walmart. Honestly, I couldn't have expected a better situation to happen where if I had just gotten out and picked it up as soon as my Walmart opened, I still basically got it around the same time. So, real good situation there. But anyway, we're going to play a game of Knockout on Mario Kart World. I'm going to pick my boy, Dry Bones. He's kind of my guy here. Um, Especially right now, at least of all the characters, he's probably my favorite. And I haven't played Knockout yet, but essentially the premise is like you keep going until you can't. Essentially, every time you hit a certain check mark, there will be like 4 or 5 different racers that are expelled because only 16 or 12 are allowed past a certain mark, and you have to be within that zone. So, we're gonna go ahead and get going with that. And like I said, yeah, I haven't played it before, but excited to check it out. So let's go. By the way, we also have we're just gonna be doing a lot of different coverage, a lot of different things on the games, everything from Wind Waker to other modes in Mario Kart World. Just gonna be having some fun with this. Uh, Anyway, I'm still getting used to some of the mechanics of this. It like a lot of it is very general Mario Kart, but some of the other stuff I am having a little bit of issue with. Like in the commercials and the trailers and stuff, you've seen them just like almost jump easily onto different things, like grinding and whatnot, or jumping against the walls on certain walls. And for me, that hasn't been that easy, but we'll talk about that at some point. Also, I have to say this, while I just passed it, I haven't noticed the food to do anything. I know that was one of the things they talked about, was like, hey, certain food will unlock certain uniforms and stuff. At least like in the Grand Prix, which I've been playing, didn't do that. So, I don't know. And I'm also using weird characters too, though, so that might be another thing. Like maybe if I used Mario, I would get more of that aspect. I've really only used Cal and Dry Bones. It's basically all I've used. But they're starting off pretty good here. Like, oh man. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so we're definitely safe. Hell, we're number 1. We're gonna do this. I have to say too, and not just this mode, I don't know how this mode plays out, but I'm guessing it's the same as the Grand Prix. But one thing I really kind of thought was interesting is that the actual levels are really linear. Meaning, like, when I say that, I mean, like, they don't repeat. Like, most of the courses I've noticed so far are just straight lines. And I know, like, they talked about that. Ow, you monkey. But they talked about, like, hey, you're gonna be racing from one race to the other, and I assume that was like a free roam kind of thing, or you try to get there as quick as you can. I didn't realize like that would actually be the race itself, but yeah, that's the case. So like everything is more of a straight line. So it's cool, and I appreciate that because like the tracks don't get boring that way. But on the same token, like if you see something where you're like, oh, there might be a secret there, you're not gonna be able to do it if you don't get to it right then and there. Man, still, Deb's still holding on here. It would help if I was focusing on playing and not talking. But I think like that has been a problem with me in general. Focusing on not talking has definitely been an issue for me. No. I just saw a helicopter up there. That was kind of cool. So far, I gotta say, I don't love this level. It's kind of just open and kind of dry. But honestly, it's how a lot of the races I've experienced. Like the first couple areas are a little void of anything, but then like the last few areas get really hectic and really cool. Oh. There we go, we're good. And, again, number 1 going in. Honestly, I didn't expect to do very well in this mode. I gotta be completely honest. I'm incredibly rusty at Mario Kart in general, let alone, like, just the Switch. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, Lord. Let's see. I guess I was trying to find a shortcut and that just didn't work out, but it was alright. We're back at number 1. Right. What if you run into that train? Who knows? 'Cause I'm just kind of thinking about some of the other courses from the past. There we go. So let's see if this does something. I bet it won't, honestly. Yeah, see, it's just like nothing. Again, I don't really expect Dry Bones to have extra costumes, so that's probably on me. I probably should be using more traditional characters. I just don't really love the traditional characters, honestly. I like using different ones. But for the sake of unlocking stuff, I should definitely be doing that. So far, we are doing so much better than I thought we were going to do. I really didn't have high hopes for me in this. I thought like, oh, this is going to be embarrassing because the first thing I'm going to record from Mario Kart World, I'm probably going to be knocked out relatively early on or halfway through. Especially while trying to talk. And, you know, cause it becomes very, like, you're very aware of the fact that when you're trying to game and talk, if you don't talk enough, it seems like you're distracted, and you sort of are, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not, like, that's why I don't stream. I'm not a great streamer. Ah, jumped a cow. Oh, I should have, darn it. I should have grabbed those. I think also because I have a propensity to cuss, and I have to try not to cuss while I'm playing. Okay, another meal here. Nice soda. Just another boost. I'm gonna stop harping on that. I've said it like 4 times now, but I don't know, I was kind of excited when I first got one of those meals. By the way, they're like, no, blue shell, bane of my existence. No, but like the fast food places, they're like very, very prevalent in the game, so it's not like that big of an Easter egg or something to find it. They're all over the place. I gotta focus. They're breathing down my neck now. Yeah, I noticed as soon as you cross that check mark, whatever you're holding goes away. Or at least that's been my experience, so I just used the jumping feather thing. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I just used it anyway. But how did he get ahead of me? He or she? I don't know who that is. Who is that? I think that's Daisy. I don't know. Still, oh, okay, there we go. I was supposed to say, how have I not passed that person yet? Alright. Yeah, we're not playing around now. Now it's gonna get real. Stupid water bug. I didn't, like, I thought I cleared that thing. I love how, like, in this game, too, like, the animations of the crash is almost, like, sideways. I don't get that. It's fine. I really don't have a problem with it, but... Oh, man. Alright, this is it. This is the final stretch. Oh. That's pretty cool. Ah, damn blue shell. What? Oh, that definitely killed my momentum, but didn't completely crash me out, which is crazy. It is enough that I lost the lead. Oh, I should have went right. I don't know why I didn't go right. I was just trying to catch that person. Oh, God, that's it. I messed up. That was totally, yeah, that was on me. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about number 2. That's not a horrible place to take, especially when I didn't think I was even going to make it to the end. I'll take that. Let's see if we unlocked anything. Who was it that won? Yeah, because I noticed it wasn't Daisy. Number 2. Respectful number 2. Oh, Waluigi got me. And does he have a costume? Like a vampire costume? Huh. We unlocked anything. I know we probably got enough coins, which is probably going to be like the main thing. Let's see. At some point. Load time. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. New vehicle. Yeah, load times are actually relatively quick in this game. But anyway, thanks a lot. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Have you had a chance to check one of these things out? Whatever. We're going to keep making quite a few videos in the next couple of days on everything that is Switch 2 and all the games and everything. So anyway, take care, everyone. I love y'all. Bye-bye.